One of my students were here. James says, "Hey Walt, does anyone else like washing their hands under warm water and then before they play guitar, or is it just my personal preference?" And the answer is, I always did it. I think it's a very important thing to do. And not important in the sense that you should always do it. I mean, obviously it can't hurt. But some very, very notable guitar players, I forget which ones. I think that like Joe Satriani does it, and I think maybe John Petrucci. I forget who else. But that the idea is that it's a very common thing to run your hands under warm water in order to prepare for a gig or for studio work or whatever it might be. And in fact, you can take that even further. And what I always did is not only run my hands under warm water for about 4 or 5 minutes before my show or whatever it might be, but I also, before I go to play, I would always massage my hands. So I would do things like this. Take your thumbs, okay, and this thick, hand, your palm right here, rub it down that muscle, okay. Do this, and then you kind of do a rolly technique thing right here, where that you loosen up your muscles right here, and then you do it to this hand here, okay. And then there's another common thing that instead of just doing that alone, you can take it further. What I always did is loosen up your arms right here, because you don't realize that when you're strumming, you're using your arm up here, you're using your elbow. So take your hand and rub it here. Just kind of massage your muscles, relax a little bit. Do it here. Rub the inside of your shoulder. Then right here. Okay. Do the back. Do the neck. Okay. And rub your hands under warm water. And that's it. I mean, that's the idea. It's a very common thing, James. Don't even think it's weird for a second. Just the idea is that the reason why you do all this stuff is it loosens you up, relax, drink tons of water. I don't think people understand how important it is of being in your best shape possible when you're a guitar player. If you want to be a great guitar player and extend your your guitar playing life, then you should eat well. You should take breaks when you practice. You should do 5-minute warm-ups before you play your gig or whatever. You should, massage your hands. You should run them under warm water. And then all this stuff makes you a better guitar player. And at the same time, it doesn't only make it. I mean, it's also for peace of mind too. But that when you're relaxed and your body feels relaxed, that shows when you go to play. And that's my 2 cents. And that's my answer to that, is it's not weird. And in fact, it's actually a great thing to do. And I wish more people did it more often. But yeah, massage, relax, take deep breaths, drink a lot of water when you practice, eat well for your lifestyle, and love what you do and pay it forward. And so these are all great things. One time I hurt my hands playing bass all day. Yeah, take breaks. Don't play all day. You get more done in a very dedicated 1-hour practice than in a 7-hour practice once a week. So just remember, guys, your hands are just the same exact way as anything else, right? Treat your hands like you would treat, your legs. Like you would never run a marathon if you weren't ready for it, right? You would probably pull a hamstring, you'd probably blow out your leg or something, you'd do something stupid. So I don't know why people think that they can just go playing guitar all day. But that's a very, very, very common problem, is that people hurt themselves from playing too much. And that's the problem with guitar, is that it's an awesome instrument. So it's addictive. But part of being a good guitar player is to know when to fold them, But that's it, guys. So that's my 2 cents on practicing techniques pre and post.